Okay. Operation StarCraft Custom Campaigns is a go. But first, we're actually going to play the original campaign as a point of reference. So we're starting where it all began. Terran Campaign, Rebel Yell. In the decade since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederates of Chowsara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as the magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Boot Camp, Office of the Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony, and then there's fucking times and shit.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
I'm actually going to be not just jump right into this real quick.
Whenever you feel you are ready, you may select Start.
And I'm actually gonna be detailed with this. This is gonna kind of be considered an LP, but from like a frame of reference perspective, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of work with Brood War this year, so I wanted to have
Anytime is fine.
My I basically want we'll hit start and then I'll pause it because I don't want to fucking. Well, I'm gonna have to disable this fucking overlay because that's obnoxious, but I am going to be very deliberately thorough. So what that big wall of text did, in a rather poor way, in my opinion, is it set the time and the place and like where we were. So it basically explained to us what was going on in the universe, who was essentially the strongest human power, Terran power, and then what happened recently and why the player character, the magistrate, was being shown up there. Now, I think the player character even existing is kind of a fault. I feel like the magistrate should have been an actual character because the player character, in this case, never has any lines, it never does anything beyond what you do. Instead of, following the story of the magistrate, you are the magistrate, and that removes it from really being a big part of the plot and a big part of the story. So I don't really give a fuck about this magistrate guy because I've never met him, I've never seen him because I'm supposed to be him. And as to that end, they don't develop that character at all. So that's kind of the big caveat that I have with player characters, and there may be a way to make them work in StarCraft, but I haven't found one yet. I'm going to be experimenting with it a little bit way far into the future, probably not even until 2016, but right now my stance is on it that it really didn't work out for Brood War or Vanilla, and definitely I haven't really found a reason to do it myself.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional SCVs at a command center.
Permission to speak freely, sir. I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory and you want us to defend ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now, which'll it be?
I don't really have much to say about like the tips and shit. This is like very basic stuff. I may have actually perhaps I should have opted to speak English. Perhaps I also should have opted to like actually skip this because it's really
Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
My biggest issue with this mission is that even though it is a tutorial, it has the
Give me something to shoot. SCV, jacked up and good to go. Yes, sir.
Not enough
It has like
minerals.
areas.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go. Standing by,
Nothing
Commander.
tells me that they put too much
Standing
into
by.
this map. There's not really that, the terrain isn't really that spectacular, which has always been a problem with this.
Let's move.
They really have never really mastered how to do terrain properly.
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Yes, sir. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Go, 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 sir. Let's move. Reporting for duty. Standing by. Commander. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Commander. Standing by. Rock and roll. Orders, Captain? I can't build jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Damn!
Jacked up and good to
Bisu
go.
is marine micro.
Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
Your
Give me
forces
something
are
to shoot.
under attack.
Outstanding. Let's move. Give me
The
something to
refinery
shoot.
processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Commander, standing by. Standing by. Commander, Commander.
400
Give me something to
APM.
shoot, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Commander, Commander. Yes, sir. Give me something
So
to
again,
shoot.
this is just what
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. SCV, good to go, sir.
I think we actually may have bugged the map.
Commander,
Oddly
jacked
fucking
up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot.
500
Standing
APM.
by.
I feel like we may have
Jacked
bugged
up
the
and
map.
good to go.
Actually, it's
Commander,
supposed to be
give me something to shoot. Commander, jacked up and good to go.
Yeah.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Standing by. I read you. Jacked up and good to go.
There's some basic
Give me
stuff that
something
they
to shoot.
would simply want to wear out.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
This concludes the
I don't
equipment
think-
demonstration.
I'm not actually sure he
There will
can
now be
disable
a
the
fully
airport.
catered reception at Marsara Base.
Give me something to shoot.
I have to get to the
Standing by.
Fuck! I only got 592 on the scrub. Never be Bisu. So that's the basic idea of like an introductory mission should introduce you to the general areas.
Adjutant online. Good evening,
Explain more
Magistrate.
after the
I'll
demo.
fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chao Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
So in this briefing, we get introduced to Duke, who, in a very brief transmission that is disembodied because it's not real time, we learn that he's basically the Confederate hard ass that expects you to just fucking uproot a bunch of people's lives and move them to the wastelands. Obviously, people aren't going to be happy about that, but there's not really a lot of representation of that. There's a little dissidence hinted at with the SCV, who complains at the beginning of this mission, and that's basically it. I mean, a lot of themes they could have played at, they didn't, and they did choose to consolidate. I can't necessarily fault them for that, but realistically, people aren't just going to leave one-liners as their only complaints to having their whole lives uprooted, so you do want to kind of, like, show that in some fashion, you know? You don't just want to leave that there. we hear mention of Raynor, who is obviously a very integral character, and unfortunately still has a presence in StarCraft 2. Yay! That pile of shit I'm not touching. Oh, fuck me, I didn't take this out.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
Oh, APM,
Can't believe we're
APM,
being
APM.
sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
Jacked up and good to go.
Fucking units.
Rock and roll. Commander, anytime you're ready.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Raynor, Marshal of these parts.
Standing by. Raynor here. Right on. Sounds fun.
Unfortunately, we don't get medics until later.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Dying.
Orders received. Roger that. Did I read you?
Commander, this is Jimmy.
Not enough
This is Jimmy.
minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Anytime Give me something to shoot. Commander,
So again, it's going to be
give me
nothing to
something
do
to
with
shoot.
no
This
AI
is Jimmy.
anywhere around here.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander.
They're just kind of fucking
SCV good to
shit.
go, sir.
There's no AI on the next mission either.
Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot.
None of the campaign was very difficult.
Anytime you're ready.
SCV good to go, sir.
Difficulty wasn't
Anytime you're something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. You're ready. Give me something to shoot. Anytime you're good to go.
Problem with that is also what really kind of is strange to me is
SCV
that
good to go, sir.
in this mission
Affirmative. Roger that.
you have like
Right away, sir.
nothing for you to do.
I
You're
can't
supposed to
build there.
relocate people to the wastelands. Why does that involve building a barracks? Like, is there
Anytime
really
you're
a
ready.
reason? I'm just gonna fucking go find Sir.
Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good. Right on.
I'll patrol.
Sounds fun.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Commander. Right on. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Job's finished.
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Time to pause the game.
Right on. This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun.
Take advantage of here.
Orders, Captain.
This is Jimmy. Right on.
Other faggots around.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that.
Not enough
This is Jimmy.
minerals.
Sounds fun. You want a piece of me, boy?
But yeah, there's literally nothing I can fucking do here. I mean, I build some Marines.
This is Jimmy.
I train some
Sounds
Marines.
fun.
There's nothing here. I mean, I can't
Oh yeah.
do anything with
This should be good. You
Uh,
want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. Right on.
okay.
Sounds fun.
Peaky.
This should be good. Oh yeah. You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
This is Jimmy. Right on.
Use some Spider-Man micro.
This should be good.
That?
Job's finished.
Ah,
Oh,
didn't even do
yeah.
anything.
This should be good. Oh yeah. Piece of me, boy. Sounds fun.
Defends himself.
Raynor here. This should be good.
Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Spider-Man
This should be good.
micro. Do that. Confuse
Sounds
me,
fun.
faggot.
You want a piece of me, boy? Right on. Sounds fun. You want a piece of me, boy?
Victorious. So, yeah, that mission was really kind of pointless. There was nothing for us to do at all in the whole mission. And we're supposed to be relocating colonists, and we weren't doing that, so...
Receiving
there's not
incoming
really much of a link
transmission.
between the briefing.
Comlink established.
Briefing told us, and what actually happened.
What's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight. Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Okay, so again, Duke's an asshole and is leaving his people out to die, or inconveniencing them in some way, as he is wont to do, according to what little we know about him. So Jim Raynor's like, all right, well, fuck that. I'm just gonna save him. So
Glad to
obviously
see
he's
you,
the good guy.
boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Rayner here. Rayner here. Commander. Rayner here.
How many times are you gonna say Rayner here?
Rayner here.
Holy fuck. We're on a roll.
Standing
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Anytime you're ready.
Maybe for you to stop saying Rayner.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Let's move. Go ahead, Commander. Outstanding.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
This is Jimmy. Right on. Jacked up and good to go. Rayner here. This should be good.
SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Rayner here. Give me something to shoot. Rayner here. Give me something to
He's
shoot.
doing it again.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah. This should be.
SCP good to go, sir.
Oh
What the
yeah.
hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive.
Right on. Oh yeah. This should be good.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Jimmy. Up and good to go. Outstanding. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Anytime you're ready. Commander.
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the
These
Zerg.
things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
Right on. Need a light.
I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander. Oh yeah. You want a piece of me, boy? Right on.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Standing by. Go ahead, Commander. Yes. This should be good. Right on. Sounds fun.
SCP good to go, sir.
This should be good. Want a piece of me, boy? Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. This should be good. Sounds
Not even
fun.
in the second colony is noticeably a very low risk. I think it's a good little too slow.
What the hell did they do to that command center? Go ahead, Commander. This is Jimmy. You want to turn a thing? Give me some of this shoot. Fire it up. Jacked up and good to go.
No AI.
I read you.
Notable
I read you.
whatsoever.
Fire it up. Yes. Fire it up.
Constantly.
Fire it up.
SCP good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me,
I
boy?
read you. Reporting for
Give
duty.
me something to shoot. Let's move. Yes. Yes. You got my attention.
God.
Fire it up.
Well,
Want to turn a
not
thing?
fail myself.
Fire it up. Yes. Yes. You got my attention. Piece of me, boy.
Receiving incoming
Yeah,
transmission.
so non-Duke
Marshal
was.
Rayner, by destroying the vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
So, if I were to like reimagine, quote unquote, this mission in particular, I would show the Zerg as the terrifying beasts, hell-bent on the destruction of anything they come across, as they are supposed to be. I mean, they're supposed to be copies of the Tyranids from Warhammer, and that's basically what the Tyranids are. Except the Zerg have even less, higher functionality in their brains. They're completely designed to be mindless, save for the Cerebrits, the Overmind, and I think maybe an argument can be made for the Overlords, since they have a vestige of the psionic capacity required. But I wouldn't really elaborate on that too much. It's just really nerdy fucking extraneous lore shit. So if I were to reimagine this particular mission, I'd make it something a bit more like the third StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty mission, but with less bad. Mostly with voice acting, script writing, and general like mission design. But just like that kind of overwhelming amount of Zerg is the kind of thing I'm envisioning. Not something where you have to like withdraw or retreat, but something that it makes it obvious that the infestation would have overtaken the colony if you hadn't come there. So like a bigger map, first of all. Second of all, probably most importantly, an actual active AI player that you had to fight against. And third of all, probably like an infestation, like you can show the infested command center, maybe have a couple infested structures or whatever, or like a couple of burning structures, the infested command center in the center of it, creep all over the place because creepy colonies and sunken colonies and spore colonies and just taking over the fucking place. So like that's the kind of thing that you would look at, and then like Zerg pouring in, you have to kind of bunker down in one area with fire bats, and actually introduce these units too, like show their strengths. Fire bats are really good at swatting away swaths of Zerglings, and Zerglings are really good at establishing a field of massive amounts of Zerg because you just spawn like 1 million of them. But realistically, you can spawn a fair bit of them, a fair fucking many, and still be okay because you have fire bats, so you can kind of combat them. It's like zealots, but AoE, and they die quicker. So really, in that case, I really feel like they missed their calling, they missed their opportunity. They could have very easily taken care of this mission and made it much more impactful. And then maybe the Confederates show up to clear out one of the last few bases to show that they're not completely useless. But then Duke arrests him for destroying a quote-unquote vital Confederate installation. I didn't even go all the way down here to show you the rest of the map, because I was trying to make a point in that the map is so fucking quick. I had to beat it in 4 minutes, and the reason it wasn't 3 minutes is because I actually had to destroy the infested command center, but there was no resistance there. So I didn't even have to explore this quadrant of the map. This is a whole fourth of the map not used. Now, because it's such a small map, it doesn't matter as much, but percentage-wise, a 256 by 256 map, you take a quarter of that map, that's a huge chunk. That's like the size of this map that's not used. It's just 25% of the map, regardless of the size. Not being used like that, you better have a damn good reason why. And in this case, it just wasn't a good reason. Like, it's not sensible. I would have put the... I kind of feel like shit for clicking that victory thing. Down here on that part of the map that I didn't explore, I would have put in the ending, the end game point there, if I were going to limit myself to that small map. And we have one of Blizzard's amazing cinematics, 10 out of 10.
Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway? 'Cause I'm in charge, that's why. What's that? Hold on a minute a second. Swing roller! Looks like you mashed some poor feller's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. They wouldn't be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
What a fucking person. Literally, the only thing it does is establish the Terrans as a bunch of fucking retards. And the Zerglings is weak enough to just die in one hit to a fucking vehicular impact, which is also kind of retarded.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 Outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mensk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
So, oh, that's weird. The end of briefing is like 1 or 2 lines down below what it should be. Fucking irrelevant, but still dumb. Anyways, in this mission, the decision is made for you, it seems. Magistrate doesn't really do anything. There's no sign that the magistrate, like, signs a form or fucking says, hey, what the fuck? I can't deal with this shit, man. And just fucking panics. This is one of the few missions that was actually difficult when I played the game back when it came out, when I was like 4 years old. Or a little bit later than that, maybe 5 or 6. And one of the maps that I couldn't beat when I was that age. This reason for that is just because it was never in my... I was fucking 5. I don't even really need to justify it. But the reason why this map is actually more difficult is because there is an AI player and because they have certain scripts revolving around them that make them attack more often. So, let's begin, I guess.
Hey, this thing's on fire! You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. He can fix my bike up too while he's at it.
Commander, jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
Orders, Captain?
sir.
Orders received. Right away, sir.
We can take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey. Go, go, go. Commander. Outstanding. Commander. Standing by.
I read you. Affirmative. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Right away, sir.
One of my biggest issues with a lot of these maps is that they place their fucking structures in the right spots.
Reporting for duty.
Frustrating.
I I read you, sir. I dig.
Commander,
Job's finished.
Something on your mind?
Yes, sir.
standing by.
SCV good to go, sir.
What do you want?
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Not enough
Next time I get out
minerals.
of minerals, I'll throw up another bunker over there.
Something on your mind?
A lot of the discussion in the middle of missions is
Yeah,
going to be
I'm
related
going.
to like plot and stuff.
I dig.
SCV good
Just
to go,
because
sir.
it's not really there's not really a lot to talk
Reporting
about.
for duty.
I don't really have to micromanage
Yeah.
a lot of shit. That's one thing that StarCraft 2 made me do a little bit more of was micro.
Commander,
SCV good to go, sir.
For all of my
Affirmative.
dislike of the
Something on your
fucking
mind?
disgusting excuse for a piece of media that it was. It did make you actually do that. And to some extent it shifted the goal of most of
What
the
do you
missions
want?
from systematically annihilate the map of enemy dots
Base is under
to
attack.
a bit more of a nuanced gameplay perspective. In
SCV
this
good to go,
case,
sir.
this is more like HOTS, where
give me some
it's
to
just
shoot. Give me some
I
to
read
shoot.
you. Right away, sir.
kind of
Orders
this
received.
worn out concept of artificially
SCV
extending
good to go, sir.
gameplay time. We see this in the Brood War finale for the Protoss as well. The Brood War Protoss, where you have to wait an arbitrary amount of time after you secure the Zolnaga base. And there have been points where I've just wiped out
Orders, Captain.
the
Reporting for
Zerg
duty.
entirely.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Sat there, and all it now.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
You don't know what the fuck to do with yourself. You're sitting there like, oh, I don't have anything else to fucking do at this point.
You want a piece of me?
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Not
I
enough
can't build
minerals.
there.
That's the other thing is when I'm fucking talking about plot and shit, I'm not gonna be
Something
doing
on your
anything.
mind? I dig. Something on your mind? What do you want? Yeah? No problem. Oh, is that it?
I want to increase the
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
as soon as possible.
Standing by.
We actually probably could use a fair
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
SCV good to go, sir.
I read you, sir. No problem. I dig.
Cliff advantage is very
Need a light.
unlike in
SCV good to go, sir.
I can't see you.
Reporting for
You,
duty.
kill me.
Roger that.
Far less dangerous, but it's as effective.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
You want a
Orders
piece of me,
received.
boy?
Because this barracks,
good to go, sir.
barracks bunker won't be as
Standing
far
by.
in
Go, go,
Reporting
go.
for duty.
their
Give me
faces.
something to shoot.
I will just fill this one up with marines.
Standing by.
I read you.
Give me something to shoot.
Job's
Give me
finished.
something to shoot.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Since
SCV
this is
good to
before
go,
the part
sir.
where you actually
Forces are
fly
under
up,
attack.
Yeah?
I was kinda-
Yeah, I'm going.
especially in some of the
I read you,
use
sir.
marines a bit more for defense.
I read you. I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Right away, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots
Affirmative. I can't
required.
build there. I read you.
Like, I see
Right
it's
away,
gonna
sir.
fucking make me repair that shit.
I read you, sir.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
Accidentally
Yes,
sent
sir.
2 people over there.
I can't build
Upgrade
there.
complete.
Yes, sir. Orders
Shit, is he
received.
stuck?
Something on your mind?
Orders, Captain.
Yeah?
That can happen in fucking Brood War too. though.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain.
I'm considering playing Wings of Liberty in a similar fashion to this, just to kind of
Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
show
Roger that.
why it was
You want a
something
piece
to
of me,
play.
boy? Give me some of this shoot. Give me some of this shoot. Standing by.
What do you want?
Upgrade complete.
Piece of me,
So
boy.
my vultures got the effective HP of all of those units of that entire attack over time, which is why it was useful.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Affirmative.
Give me some of this
I
shoot.
read you.
Jacked up and good to go. Need a light?
Another simple mission, as long as you can
Something on your mind?
attacks.
I read you, sir.
I read you.
Fucking tentacle hiding everywhere.
Roger that.
He's going on strike.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, factory.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir.
Affirmative.
Research complete.
Reporting for duty.
Something on your
I
mind?
read you. Yes, sir.
Standing by. Commander, standing by. Rock and roll.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you.
Actually,
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you.
What do you want?
Roger that. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Commander, jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Job finished. I read you. Affirmative. Orders received.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah? I read you, sir.
Add-on complete.
Job finished.
need it just because
some of this
I'll
shit.
type a lot faster.
Right away, sir.
In case the
Orders
need
received.
arises. So as one of these minerals start getting thinned out, I can put more shit over here.
Job finished. I read you.
Yeah? I dig. Yeah,
Job finished.
is that it? Something on your mind?
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Job finished.
Upgrade
I haven't
complete.
attacked this area once.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received.
You can actually win the mission quicker if you build up an attack force and upgrade them.
Rock and roll.
And lazy.
All right, bring it on.
Upgrade complete.
Marines, fire bats, and vultures. It's just a lot of focus.
Piece of me, boy. Outstanding.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
But if it gets to that point, actually, you know what? It might get to that point where I just
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Roger that.
fucking with a bunch of units for no fucking reason.
I read you, sir.
Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete.
Rock and roll.
Additional supply depots
Reporting for
required.
duty. Right away, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, not much to fucking talk about. They don't really keep you as occupied as as my 4-year-old self remembers for obvious reasons. It's like, fuck, there's 3 Zerglings? That's too many for 1 Marine.
Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
All right, bring it on.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shit.
Yeah,
Let's move. Outstanding.
yeah.
So, no micro there. See what I got.
Right away, sir.
Commander.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Now there's
Go, go, go. Let's move.
I read you, sir.
Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Yeah,
Standing by. Outstanding.
I read you,
Reporting
sir.
for duty.
I dig.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Let's move. Yes.
What are you on?
Orders, Captain?
Yeah,
Orders, Captain?
something on your mind? I dig.
Base is under
No
attack.
problem.
that side
What are you
45.
on? Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Fire it up. You got it. Turn of the rock and roll.
I read you, sir.
Give me something to shoot.
Yeah?
Standing by.
What are you on? Something on your mind?
Jacked up and good to
No
go.
problem.
Commander.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
read you, sir.
Right away, sir.
I read you, sir.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
See how they reacted.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack. 10 minutes until dropship arrival.
Something on your mind? I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Let's move. Outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's
I
move.
have no hope of
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
more static, but that's a good idea.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Back
I
command.
read you, sir.
So now what I do is I all in.
Fire it up. You want a piece of me, boy? Naturally. You got my attention.
Intelligently.
Yeah?
Commander.
All
Go,
right,
go,
bring it
go.
on. I read you, sir.
Reporting for
Piece of
duty.
me, boy.
Just in case.
Want to turn up the heat.
I read you, sir.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
All right, bring it on. Yeah, I'm
You want a
going.
piece of me, boy? Commander.
Yeah?
Want to turn up the heat. Let's burn.
Something on your mind?
Fucking
Yeah, I'm
pothead.
going.
Got my attention.
Yeah?
A piece of me, boy.
I read you,
Another thing they
sir.
barely improved in.
No
Your
problem.
forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
having.
I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. What are you on?
Your forces are under attack.
Just a random extraction. I don't know.
Yeah? I read you, sir. Something on your mind? I dig. Yeah? I read you, sir. What are you on? I dig. No problem. Yeah, I'm going. No problem.
This is what I'm talking about. I literally just use my fucking
Let's move.
defense force to
No problem. What do you
Our
want?
forces are under attack.
I dig.
Standing by. Let's move.
No problem. I dig. No problem.
Outstanding. Standing by. Commander.
Oh, is that it? Something on your mind? What do you want?
5 minutes until dropship arrival.
Something on your mind?
There's not a lot of them
Is that it?
over here.
Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Oh, is that it? No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
You can tell I'm a scrub because I
What
run
do
these
you
control
want?
groups.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
I read you, sir. I dig.
Standing by.
No problem.
You got my attention.
Something on your mind?
Commander. Standing by. Let's move.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Turn up the heat. Let's
Structure.
You got it. Slam jacked up and good to go.
Why not?
Slam that. You got it. Standing by. Go, go, go.
Something on your mind? What do you want?
Want to turn up the heat. Standing by. Commander. Outstanding. Go, go, yes.
Don't have any cover
Standing
out.
by. Fire, Commander.
Saw that.
Yeah? I read you, sir.
Ah, the overlords
Let's burn.
hiding.
Naturally.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Let's move.
No problem. Something on your mind?
Fire it up.
Yeah?
The fuck am I
I
missing?
dig.
Yes. Standing by. Rock and roll. Yes. Commander.
Something on your mind?
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm going.
Here we go.
No problem. Oh, is that it? No problem.
One creep colony.
Standing by.
Fucking
What do you want?
You got my attention. Let's burn. Naturally.
Oh, but it doesn't look like, oh, this is a fun little
You got
thing.
my attention.
Oh, there's two right next to each other. Fantastic.
Fire it up.
1 minute until dropship arrival.
For my, yeah, my better computer.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Yeah?
So, I vaguely remember a trigger where you would finish quicker if you did that. That might have been something else, I guess. So this is a lovely example of Blizzard's amazing terrain engine that randomly generates pieces of high dirt that don't fit with each other. This is actually, what you're seeing here is a terrain block. And this is another one that happens that I wish I could find real quick, but I don't have the time to look for it.
Sons of Korhal dropships approaching.
This one spawns like halfway across the fucking map.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Alright, I really have to piss. So, that'll conclude my playthrough for now. The Jacobs. So, this is the installation mission. I have a whole rant